it's not about just being fabulous. You've got to be in the business of fashion. 20 years ago, there was fashion weeks just to show clothes because you had clothes in your collection. But today, everything has changed. You've got to have a collection that makes sense, that has a narrative and tells a story. Number two, you've got to have a lookbook, you've got to have a line sheet, and then you must have an agent that is going to go around and sell your product, come back and place orders and get into manufacturing. My ideal situation is to see our local buyers and international buyers coming to sit on that front row and watch the show. Not only my friends, not only celebrities, but people who are going to change my business and take it to the next level. And that takes industry readiness. The things that I've spoken about, you must have a studio, you must have capacity of manufacturing, you must have your team that puts together your line sheets and your lookbooks, and the team that puts together your orders, they order your fabrics. You've got to have the whole value chain set and be ready to do it. And sadly, what we have been taught at university is nothing like what I'm doing today. It's got nothing to do with what I'm doing today. I was sold a vision, and I don't judge them because that's all they knew. And what I know today is what I want to pass on to the rest of the people and the rest of the young designers. To say, if you come into the fashion industry, it's not about just, I've got a brand. You must have the aesthetic of establishing a business and also making sure that you expose yourself not only in your community, but locally in South Africa, in Africa, and the neighboring countries, and also start expanding to the other places. Because everybody says, I'm going to be a fashion designer so that I can showcase at Fashion Week. It doesn't do anything for you. But your product does a lot for you. I know people who have got amazing brands. They don't showcase at Fashion Week, but they do ready to wear. They export like crazy. But that's not my journey. I want to become a global designer. I want to have my store in the Champs-Élysées. I want to have my store on Madison Avenue. I want to have a store in Tokyo. I want to have a store in South Africa. So my journey is very different. And there is no manual in this fashion industry. It's everybody to himself. But the main thing is, after showcasing at Fashion Week, if I see that order book filled with like lots of zeros in it, that's ideal for me.